Let's rank every single One Piece saga. At number 10, we have the Fishman Island arc, and aside from the whole Fishman conflict with the humans and the return to Sabondi arc, I didn't like anything else. The villain was weak, the lore was fine, and yeah, it was just a pretty meh arc altogether. At number 9, we have the Thriller Bark saga, and while nothing did happen in this arc, plus Brook's backstory was amazing, and not to mention it was definitely the funniest saga in all of One Piece, but it's just not as good as the ones that came after. At number 8, we have the East Blue saga, and let me tell you, this is a great saga, a great introduction to all our characters, definitely carried hard by Arlong Park and the Verity arc, but then again, the other ones are just better. At number 7, we have the Skypiea saga, and I honestly loved both the arcs in it. Jaya was incredible, Luffy and Zoro handling Bellamy like champions, the whole Blackbeard speech, the whole Noland thing, plus Skypiea was just such a fun place to explore, and Nell was a cool villain, the lore was honestly pretty great as well. At number 6, we have the Alabasta saga, the first saga where Oda showed us what he was actually capable of, and boy was it beautiful. The build up to Alabasta, Vivi, Chopper's backstory, Dorian Brogy, Laboon, everything was just done so well. Crocodile was an insane villain. At number 5, this may be a bit controversial, but it's Wano. You can tell that Oda put a lot of time and care into this saga, and it really shows the fights, the emotions. This got the Straw Hats ready for the final saga. Luffy became a Yonko, the samurai plot. It was incredible. At number 4, we have the Whole Cake saga, and Zoe started it off with telling us about the road poneglyphs. It gave us that Sanji scare, and then Whole Cake just took it to a whole new level. Luffy versus Sanji got me balling. That was such a well-written fight. I loved seeing Sanji throughout this entire arc. His character development, his backstory, absolutely beautiful. Not to mention seeing them crash Big Mom's wedding was amazing. At number 3, this one's gonna be really controversial, but it's Dressrosa. I know the anime did it so bad with the pacing, but the story was genuinely so good. Doflamingo was an amazing villain, all of the fights were incredible, you had the entire Colosseum thing, Sabo returned and ate Ace's Devil Fruit, that was just so poetic, then you had the Admiral Fujitora, the Tontaras, holy shit, Dressrosa was peak One Piece. At number 2, we have the Water 7 saga, and the emotions in this saga just went crazy. We had the whole Usopp conflict, then the whole Robin thing. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. This is just one of the greatest sagas in One Piece, period. And at number 1, we have the Marine Ford saga. Now, hear this. Sabondi, Kuja Island, the war, and then Luffy's backstory at post-Marine Ford. Do I need to say anything else? That should already tell you why this is at number 1. Absolute perfection. Do you guys agree? Let me know what you think.